Hi there, gorgeous. Hope you're doing fabulously. In today's video, I'm showing you one of the newest trends to pop up for 2019, and that is statement lips. The beauty of this look is that it keeps everything very simplistic, clean, and fresh with a huge emphasis on the lips. So I'll show you everything from start to finish and how you can make this trend your own. This look is so simple, it requires no eyeshadow. So I'm going to start like I normally would not and apply my base products, beginning with a BB cream because I don't want anything too heavy, and honestly, my skin is looking really good lately, so I don't feel like really covering it up. And I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has complimented my skin. I really appreciate it. I am using the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream here, by the way. I have been using these Korean skincare masks, and they were sent to me by a dear friend of mine. Thank you so much, Kara, if you are watching. And she sent them to me for Christmas as part of a subscription service. This subscription is called Facetory, and it's wonderful. They send you, I think I get 5 or 7 masks a month to try, and I've been using them a lot. And I had a stockpile of face masks also from other companies that have been sending them to me over the past few months, but I didn't really get serious about them until I got my Facetory subscription from my friend. And oh my gosh, I sat there and thought to myself, why have I been letting them sit in my bathroom closet and not use these things? Because you turned a skeptic into a believer. I absolutely love them now, and I feel like they have dramatically improved how my skin looks. And obviously a lot of you are noticing too. And we were in Home Depot the other day. My husband looked at me and he says, "Are you wearing makeup?" I said, "No." He says, "Your skin looks really great." Thank you, thank you. It's always nice to hear that from your husband. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NC15, by the way. Taking a very small amount and applying that under my eyes. I'm also going to apply this on my lids since I'm not wearing eyeshadow, but I have such veiny eyelids. I want to cover those too. I do. I got veins everywhere. That's what happens when you're so translucent. Everything shows through. I used a face mask this morning too before I even sat down in front of the camera, and the one I used this morning was called Jelly Water Bomb, something like that, and I love it. I love it when face masks have a ton of serum in the package and you can slather it all over your neck and your chest and your hands, and you can get it everywhere. And that's what this one was too. It was, like the name says, a water bomb, and my skin is so moisturized right now from it. I'm going to do a light dusting of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. I love this stuff, it's awesome. Also using her 170 powder brush here to apply that onto the skin. And the shade that I'm using here is Banana, by the way, which I did not think I would like, but it's beautiful. And the smell, love the smell of this stuff. We have to do brows. We need some brows. So I'm going to use my favorite pencil ever. This is the Givenchy brow pencil in the shade Blonde. And I'm doing a light filling in of the brows. What I am going to do is take a little bit of eyeshadow, tiny amount. The key is simplistic here. And I'm going to line the upper lash line just barely to add a little bit of definition to my lashes. So I'm taking the shade Risky Biz from the Too Faced matte palette. You can see myself up there in the viewfinder. And I'm using a flat brush. This is the other end of my most favorite blender brush, the It Cosmetics number 5 brush. And I'm going to lightly press that directly into the lash line. So it's there, but it's barely there. So there you can see from this eye to this eye what I was going for. A little subtle definition, not too much, enough to where it brings the eye forward, but it doesn't look like I'm packing on the makeup. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. This eyelash curler, by the way, is from the brand Surratt Beauty. I always get asked what it is when I use it. And I bought it because it's great for those who have big eyes and maybe a smaller, like traditional lash curler doesn't work for you. This is bigger by comparison to those traditional ones, so it gets all the lashes in. And it's also really great if you wear false eyelashes for being able to curl the false eyelashes into your own natural lashes, because some traditional eyelash curlers don't really go around the entire lash. I'm using a waterproof mascara, the L'Oreal Voluminous Paradise, because this will help to hold the curl in my lashes. Waterproof formulas are great for that. If you are using a traditional mascara that is not waterproof, you may notice that the curl doesn't stay in your lashes, and that's why, because waterproof formulas have wax in them, which helps the curl last longer. I am going to add a pair of false eyelashes. I am. You can't ask me to give up eyeshadow and false eyelashes at the same time, okay? One step at a time, people. Using a sample pair here that I'm testing out for my lash line, Inky Minky lashes. I haven't worn these yet, so I'm not really sure how they're going to look, but they look very promising. I've got 9 new styles of lashes that I'm adding next month. So this is the next round that I'm testing out for possible inclusion in the future. Yes, I have been hunting for a pair of lashes that looked very natural on the eyes. Ones that weren't too perfect looking, because a lot of false eyelashes come across as being way too perfect. And that's not how our lashes look. And these look like real lashes. I'm also going to add some mascara on the lower lashes, same L'Oreal Voluminous in the waterproof formula. And for my cheeks, I'm going with an old favorite. This is one of Clinique's Cheek Pops in the shade Melon Pop, which is a really light peach. It's barely there, so I'm really going to load up the brush here and apply that directly on cheeks. See what I mean? Barely there. Barely there. I need a little bit more. And for our statement lip, we're gonna go red. Yeah, why not? But you can use any color you want, obviously. Purple, coral, wine. It's really up to you. The first thing I'm going to do is blot off this lip balm and then apply my lip liner. I'm using MAC's High Energy, which is a really intense red. You'd never know it because I'm applying it over that remainder of my lip balm and it's muted it. And for my lipstick, I'm going with one from the Too Faced Peach Matte Lipstick Collection in the shade Breakfast Club. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I love this line of lipsticks, although I've never used this shade before, but it's swatched just beautifully. Oh, it's a pretty color. Oh, that is a statement lip, all right. If you're looking for some drugstore red lipsticks to try that are also really great and will give you similar results to what you're seeing here, I would recommend looking at Maybelline's Siren in Scarlet. That's another one of my favorite reds. Makeup Revolution also makes one in the shade Red Carpet that is simply stunning, and it's a matte formula but very creamy on the lips. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.